Welcome to Essential Oils 101. This is a power-packed, fun, educational training time to show you all things oils and all things young living. We're going to cover about 150 years of aromatherapy in a very small space. For a copy of a free podcast to re-listen later from your cell phone for free, please message me below or comment below. Don't feel like you need to take notes, just sit back and enjoy the oily education. What are essential oils? They are the most powerful part of the plant. They are distilled from shrubs, flowers, trees, roots, bushes, fruits, rinds, resins, and herbs. Oils consist of hundreds of different natural organic compounds. In humans, they provide support for every system in the body: your skeletal system, muscular system, circulatory system, endocrine system, our hormones, our respiratory system, and immune system. They support brain health and a healthy weight. They are used extensively for spiritual support in your prayer life, as well as emotional support. They have been used for thousands of years as beauty aids. An oil in a diffuser can soothe a child's tough day at school and provide a calming effect when you've had a stressful day at work. Oils can be used as an alternative to cleaning chemicals in the home. You can literally start swapping out every single chemical in your home to live a pure lifestyle, and you can do it without breaking the bank. The kit we're going to be training on today is the Young Living Premium Starter Kit. It's $412 bundle that's steeply discounted to only $165. It's the only thing on Young Living's site that is half off. It comes with 12 full-size bottles of oil and a Desert Mister diffuser with 11 different colored light settings. This one kit contains respiratory oils, pain oils, immune support oils, stress oils, emotional oils, digestive oils, oils for alertness, and oils for fear, as well as internal aromatic and topical oils, and our powerhouse product of Ningxia. We'll do a Ningxia class, our third training. It also contains Thieves, the most affordable oil-infused plant-based cleaning line on the planet. I love this kit because it gives you a whirlwind sample of some of the best products we have. So let's jump right in. Many people ask me, how do I use oils? The good news is you do not need to be an aromatherapist to use them. In most cases, we just rub it on topically right onto the skin. There are three main ways to get oils into your system. The English apply it topically, rubbing it onto the skin. The French ingest it and cook with it, and the Germans diffuse and inhale it. How do they enter and how long do they last? Tests have shown that oils can reach the heart, liver, and thyroid within 3 seconds when inhaled. They were found in the bloodstream within 26 seconds when applied topically. Expulsion of essential oils takes 3 to 6 hours in a normal, healthy body. Essential oils were first mentioned by name in the biblical book of Genesis, chapter 37, when Joseph was sold to the slave traders. They carried spicery, balm, and myrrh. Genesis ends with the burial of Joseph's father, anointed with myrrh. There are over 1,100 direct and indirect mentions of essential oils in Scripture. Some of the oldest cultures on the earth used essential oils. The Babylonians used cedarwood, myrrh, and cypress. The Egyptians used essential oils for beauty and embalming. They have the oldest recorded deodorant recipe made with essential oils. Pakistan and Rome used essential oils in communal bathhouses. They were even used by Christ Jesus, was given gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Frankincense was sometimes referred to as the coconut oil of essential oils because it has over 10,000 different uses. Essential oils were used by the medieval Europeans. It was only after World War II when oils were rediscovered, and the science now grows with every single year, telling us how beneficial they can be. I used to buy my lavender online at farmers markets or at bulk food stores. In the United States, there's no rating system for essential oils. It would be wonderful if there were, because then you'd know what you were buying. If you walk into a grocery store and look at a box of cereal, you'll see nutrition facts on the side. There are no nutrition facts on the side of oils. That means you have to trust the source. You get what you pay for. You have to know the company you are purchasing from. What sets Young Living aside? The Seed to Seal promise. The one thing that sets Young Living apart from all other oil companies is our Seed to Seal promise. Let me break it down what Seed to Seal actually means. At Young Living, we do not strip constituents out to make our oils smell better. We do not mix species of the same oil. We do not spray weed killer or pesticides or herbicides or use genetically modified seeds. We spend $12,000 per acre to hand weed lavender in the industry that the standard of $60 per acre for the same plant. Because spraying with pesticides is much cheaper than hand weeding, we do not distill with our solvents like hexane. Our soil is not tainted with mercury, arsenic, or any other poisons because our fields are untouched by toxic chemicals. We harvest at the exact time of day that Young Living's research team has found to be the ideal time for that specific plant. We know when that peak is because of our extensive library on oils, the oldest and largest globally, compiled from nearly 30 years of research at farms and on 6 different continents. Gary Young grew helichrysum essential oil at St. Marie's in Idaho, then Mona in Utah, then the Mediterranean country of Croatia, to watch its scores on our Seed to Seal testing. We didn't know it where it grows natively. We grow it where it grows best and produces the most effective oil for the body. Our farms are all over the world. You can visit them yourself. Any of our farms if you like, because we are transparent. We test 8 times at the farm, then again in Spanish Fork, Utah, and then again after bottling. We do 24 tests per bath to make sure the oils meet our standards. Then we do third-party testing with 2 accredited, respected independent labs. Young Living's oils are tested by scientists with over 180 years of combined lab experience. Most of the scientists were hand-trained by founder Gary Young himself. Young Living is a global leader in essential oils with nearly $2 billion in sales annually. That means those that use the oils keep returning because they work. There are 3,000 global employees, 600 life-changing products, 16 corporate and partner farms, more than 20 international markets, 50 highly trained scientists, 12 independent partner labs, and 6 million global members. Those that use the oils keep coming back. Why? Because they work. To say that Young Living is the same as a generic off-brand or a brand at the grocery store makes no sense. They are two completely different products. Why use an oil to get away from chemicals, then use an oil laden with chemicals? You cannot have quality without cost. The two go hand in hand. Mechanically separated meat is not the same as pasteurized, grass-fed, organic beef. You get what you pay for. We understand that in every industry except aromatherapy. A third-party test lab doesn't make an oil pure. Saying your oils are better does not make them pure. Integrity, hard work, and high standards do. That is Seed to Seal, and that is why Young Living is different. It's our promise of purity. You can learn more about Seed to Seal at seedtoseal.com. All of our oil is shipped from around the world to Spanish Fork, Utah, where it's run through a vigorous 8-point testing to ensure purity. Those tests are run in triplicate at the farm, at Spanish Fork, and a third time before bottling. What does that mean? The testing is thorough and precise. It's why I don't buy from the grocery stores. They don't have the team that's necessary to stay on top of hundreds of oils and blends. They don't have the Seed to Seal. You can visit our farms. So why can't you just buy your oils at the grocery store? It's all about the purity. You get what you pay for. I've seen bottles of frankincense for $7 at the grocery store, but it costs more than that just to distill. That's a red flag that the oil has been altered in some form. This is a photo of frankincense resin being distilled at the proper temperature for days to pull the best oil out of the plant. The labor to distill this plant is one of the reasons it's so costly. The only way to sell it for $10 to $12 would be to adulterate the oil, or you would make no profit selling it at that cost. The frankincense tree must be tapped like a maple syrup tree. The resin will ooze out, but quickly turns into a hard resin you see at the bottom of the screen. It takes a long process to turn it into an oil that you see in the frankincense bottle. Or you can distill with solvents, many which can cause cancer, and you have an oil much more quickly and at a lower labor cost. But then you have solvents in your oil. Young Living does not use chemical solvents to extract frankincense. That's what Seed to Seal is all about. We do things the hard way to get you the best oil possible. All of the oils in the world fall into one of 4 categories: authentic, manipulated, perfumed, and synthetic. Authentic means the oils are 100% pure with no added synthetics and no additives in the bottle. These are Young Living oils. Manipulated means the final product has been made to smell more pleasing and less earthy. Some of the heavier molecules have been stripped out, or other additives have been introduced to enhance the aroma. Perfume oils are not pure. They are mixed with synthetics to enhance the aroma. These oils have no therapeutic action. Frequently, solvents are used to extract the plant. Synthetic oils are not true oils at all. They smell nothing like the original plant and are typically labeled scented products. Authentic is the only true pure oil. Synthetic oils would be like opening your fridge, taking a glass of orange juice and diluting it 95% with chemicals before you drink it. It wouldn't have the same benefits as the glass of pure orange juice. That's why you want authentic oils. Before you purchase, check to see if the company grows their plants, has Seed to Seal, and controls the entire process from the farm to the sealed bottle. Pesticides, pollutions, previously farmed land, all of that can be an effect on the quality of your oil. Why go the extra step of using an oil to get away from the chemicals to use an oil laden with chemicals? It absolutely makes no sense. I want you to see the impact of what spraying a crop with pesticides can do to the human body. There was a study in Sweden that was cataloged in a video called The Organic Effect. This is pertaining to food. However, when it takes tens of thousands of rose blossoms to make an ounce of rose oil, the oils are even more concentrated than food. So a pesticide sprayed on a crop will be even more concentrated than on food, like an apple skin. This is why we don't spray. Let's watch this video. Young living seed to seal process is a promise of integrity. The plants are harvested at their peak, put through vigorous seed to seal testing process, and they go from the farm directly to your home. Seed to seal is not just a slogan, it's a promise. Most essential oils are sold cheaper than others because companies cut corners to save money. If you spray a crop with pesticides, you have more crop to distill. If you use chemical solvents, you extract the oil, you pull more out. If you dilute it with a cheaper oil or a carrier oil, you stretch the oil you have distilled and can easily sell it more cheaper. It takes a great deal of work to produce a tiny amount of essential oils. 60,000 rose blossoms provide only 1 ounce of rose oil. Lavender is abundant. 200 pounds will provide 7 pounds of oil. Jasmine flowers must be picked by hand before the sun becomes hot on the very first day that they open, making it one of the most expensive oils in the world. It takes 8 million hand-picked blossoms to produce 2.2 pounds of oil. A sandalwood tree must be 30 years old and 30 feet high before it can be cut down for distillation. Gary Young sandalwood trees must be 90% dead before they are harvested. A little bit goes a long ways. Most oils are $10 to $30 per bottle, depending on the oil thickness. A 5 milliliter contains between 90 to 100 drops, and a 15 milliliter contains between 200 and 240 drops. Each application is only 1 to 3 drops, meaning a very small bottle gets you between 45 to 90 applications. Thieves Cleaner is made of plants only, and it costs about $1.50 a bottle to make. You can't even get that in the organic section of the grocery store. It replaces multiple purpose cleaners, glass cleaner, floor cleaner. It's the organic versions of those that you can get at the store for $4 to $6 a bottle. Thieves Cleaner and Thieves Hand Sanitizer comes with this starter kit. There is an entire Thieves class that we're going to teach next week, so make sure you come back next Tuesday on Teach Me Tuesday. We're going to talk about how to detoxify. That's going to be the second class in our Core 5 series of free aromatherapy training. I'll give you a little tease of the power of these in a couple of slides. For today, I recommend you start with a starter kit and add the Thieves Essential Rewards bundle. In one swoop, you can affordably replace just about every chemical cleaner in your cabinet. Essential Rewards is a program that pays you back 10% immediately on everyday products you already use. Toothbrush, toothpaste, shampoo, dish soap. After 4 months, you get 20% back, and after 25 months, you get 25% back. Imagine walking into the grocery store and to buy cleaning supplies and personal care items. And every single trip on every single purchase, you get 25% off your whole cart. That's what happens when you order on Essential Rewards. That is in addition to the 24% off retail you'll get when you start with a starter kit. That discount is for life. You are never obligated to order, and there are no yearly membership fees. Just steeply discounted oils and oil-infused products that are the purest in the world. If those two perks aren't incredible, there's more. When you order from yourself instead of at the grocery store, you also earn points back and free oils for certain tiers. There are only good until the last day of the month. Then it completely resets and we get something new. Honestly, guys, this is how I get most of my oils for free, by buying for myself and going toxin free. Not only that, but your starter kit oils counts towards your first ER oil. That's $100 towards ER freebies. If you check out, that kit can never again count against ER. We can't go back and add it later. That's why I recommend you do Essential Rewards at checkout, because it's how I can save you the most money. How much? Check out this chart. This is what you save every single month by placing orders on ER instead of on a regular one-time order button. Over 5 years of 300 PV, that's $16,050 of free oils received. My favorite ER bundle is the Thieves bundle. Let's take 60 seconds to look at the power of Thieves. This pan has been through 11 dishwasher loads and a full scrubbing with steel wool, but there are still soot marks burned into the metal. Let's see what Thieves and the little baking soda can do together. Okay, back into the final bit of our 101. We are almost at the end of the aromatherapy hangouts time today. I really hope you've enjoyed all the science and knowledge and testimonies. We'll talk safety and then you get to experience the oils. Many people ask me if oils are so powerful, are they safe? There are certain oils that can be photosensitive, meaning you don't want to wear them and go outside. There are mostly citrus oils like citrus, fresh, lemon, etc. When using them on the skin, always watch for redness and dilute with a carrier oil. Always dilute oils on children because their skin is more permeable and absorbs the oils more quickly. What is a carrier oil? It's a fatty oil like olive oil, coconut oil that you can find in your kitchen, and its molecules are larger, much larger than those of the essential oil. Using a carrier oil with an essential oil slows down the rate that the body can absorb the essential oil because it must ping pong through the large molecules of the carrier oil to get into your skin. Be wary of putting the oils topically near your eyes. Some oils like peppermint can cause a burning sensation. If you're placing the oil near the eye, apply it with a Q-tip instead of tipping the bottle towards the face. You can become desensitized to an oil if you use the same one day after day. I rotate my oils every 3 or 4 days. What about internal use of oils? NAHA, the National Association for Holistic Aromatherapy, one of the top aromatherapy organizations in the United States, does not advocate essential oils for internal use. Why? Most companies don't carry GRAS, G-R-A-S oils, generally regarded as safe. Many argue that internal essential oils use is unsafe. I would agree in some circumstances. You need to make sure you're checking the labels first. Young Living Vitality oils are appropriate for eternal use, just like a food additive. You have been consuming essential oils eternally for most of your life. For instance, spearmint when you chew gum, or put oregano in your pasta. NAHA bases a lot of their decisions on the British model, which advocates topical use only. Many of the British studies are flawed. For example, they're done at extremely high doses or in ways that oils aren't used. Young Living utilizes all 3 methods, British, French, and German. The French have been using some essential oils eternally for decades. Young Living's Vitality line has distinctive white labels so you can easily recognize which oils are safe to take eternally. On the flip side, look at the ingredients list of what you have in your bathroom and kitchen. Every day we put products on our skin, in our body, and breathe them in. But many of these products contain damaging chemicals. The average woman applies over 300 chemicals every day to her body, just through soaps, makeup, shampoo, and hair care products. 80 of these products usually are done before breakfast. When you're using Young Living essential oils, you're using a product with one ingredient, like lemon, oregano, or tangerine. There are no synthetic additives and no yuck. Let me tell you how I started my journey with the Young Living Premium Starter Kit, and I've never looked back. You don't step away from toxic chemicals and then go back to them again. You'll find your chemical cleaners start to give you headaches when you're around them after you detox and stop using those products. That's your first step towards a chemical-free life. If you're a frugal mom like me, this is a great starting place because it's half off. The cost of Panaway and frankincense are worth the value of this entire starter kit. That means you're basically getting 10 bottles of oil, Ningxia, 2 Thieves products, and a diffuser for free. That's the best bang for your buck. So let's do a quick run through the oils. Frankincense is one of the top skin oils. It helps smooth the appearance of skin. It's the key ingredient in Young Living's Brain Power Oil. Diffuse it during prayer time to help with grounding and purpose. I personally love it for focusing and grounding. I also put a drop on bug bites to soothe the discomfort. Lavender is the oil of relaxation. Diffuse for a calm, soothing aroma. Unwind by adding a few drops to a nighttime bath. This is one of the top oils to support healthy skin. It's referred to as the Swiss Army knife of essential oils because of its many uses. I love to use this for bruises, blisters, rashes, bug bites, and mild burns. Peppermint is one of Young Living's Vitality essential oils, white label, meaning that it's safe to ingest. It is wonderful for carrying oxygen to the bloodstream, giving us more energy, and for helping to relax after working out the muscles. Diffuse Citrus Press Vitality to freshen the air. This blend is a mix of orange, tangerine, grapefruit, lemon, and mandarin oils. It's a replacement for the chemical-based home fragrance spritz in rooms, closets, and over linens. Dilute with V6 carrier oil and use as a perfume. It also helps to tone and smooth the appearance of skin. It is a powerful oil for immune support. I love to diffuse when I'm just feeling a little bit off. You can also put 10 to 20 drops in 2 cups of Epsom salt and take a hot bath for at least 20 minutes. You will feel so refreshed. Thieves helps support a healthy respiratory system. Thieves has been proven to kill 99.9% of all germs and bacteria. So when my kids get sick, the first thing I do is get this oil in the diffuser on the bottom of their feet and on their spine. Help to set up a germ-free zone. Why on the feet and the spine? Because that's where bundles of nerves run through the body and the feet and where they come out. If you put oils in those places topically, you're covering a lot of ground in the body, even if you don't know where those germs are hiding out. This is one of my favorite kids' oils. I have been known to sneak a few drops into my hands and enjoy it as well. I use it to bring peace and chaos when chaos is going on. It's different than Stress Away in that Stress Away is for prolonged use during the day, and specifically for a sort of fight or flight stress that comes on fast. Peace and calming is more of an evening to slow your mind down. Peace and calming contains ylang-ylang, orange, tangerine, patchouli, and blue tansy. This promotes wellness and may be an important part of a daily health regimen. It's one of our top emotional oil blends. I use Stress Away before the onset of a heavy day when I know I've got a lot going on. This oil contains lime, copabiba, and vanilla, and it's like a massage for the senses. I love my Stress Away. I have Stress Away and Peace and Calming both in my car at all times. And we have our lemon, another vitality oil, knowing that it's safe to ingest. It's a citrus flavor, enhances the taste of food and water. It is the key ingredient in Thieves and Ningxia Red. It helps to support the immune system, and it's a wonderful for the liver. I love to put a few drops every day in my water. You can also use lemon to remove anything sticky. It's great as a degreaser for pots, dirty pots and pans. And it's one of my favorite oils to put in Epsom salts in my bath. Hanaway is an excellent oil to apply after exercise to soothe the muscles. It has a stimulating aroma. You can apply it to the back and the neck for a soothing aromatic experience. The day you get your starter kit, put this oil on your feet and see how they feel. Hanaway also helps to support the appearance of healthy skin coloration. 90% of early aging isn't wrinkles, it's discoloration of the skin. Add some Hanaway to your Art Gentle Cleanser or Light Moisturizer or apply topically. Hanaway is also wonderful for mild occasional headaches. Digize is one of my absolute favorite oils. It was a lifesaver for me. It is one of our it's a top blend for supporting a healthy digestive system. Add 2 drops along with a drop of peppermint to water for a stimulating beverage. Take it in a veggie capsule eternally, which is how I prefer to do it. Use with essential zyme at every meal to support a wellness regimen for your gut. I like to take this oil in the capsule if I am feeling nauseous or having any type of digestive issues in my tummy. This is a cleansing blend of Ravensara, peppermint, and eucalyptus ratata. Raven creates a cooling sensation when applied topically to the chest and throat. Diffuse daily for a soothing aroma. This oil changes the game for anything breathing. You also get 2 packets of Ningxia Red in your starter kit. Don't be timid with them. They don't taste like that crazy crunchy cardboard organic non-juice yuck. They taste like a mixture of berries and lemonade and all the goodness. But the antioxidants in this little packet, wowza. This juice is so good for you that there's an entire class on it in our Core 5 series that I'm going to be teaching. That'll be our 3rd class. You're not going to want to miss out on this. Until then, chug-a-lug-a-lug every drop. Of course you get Thieves product in your starter kit. This is the oil that put Young Living on the map. And we have an entire line of Thieves infused products that will blow your doors off. From dish soap to laundry soap to household cleaner, even whitening toothpaste. In the kit, you get 2 of my favorites. The Thieves spray. I use this in my purse when I go shopping. I like to spray the shopping carts, keep everybody safe. And the Thieves hand sanitizer, which is the best hand sanitizer out there. 2 of the most common hand sanitizers out there contain isopropyl alcohol, isopropyl alcohol, which kills good bacteria and can cause alcohol poisoning. 6 teenagers in 2012 in California were poisoned after drinking hand sanitizer. They also contain toxic chemicals and hormone disruptors like tricyclical accelerant cross polymers, as well as fake fragrances. Yeah. Thieves hand sanitizer is the safest stuff that I know to use. It's made of denatured alcohol, which does not hit you like the other, peppermint, clove, rosemary, cinnamon, and lemon. That is what I want to use on my skin. I don't know about you. And the final oil in the kit, one of founder Gary Young's favorite oils, Fowler. This is also one of my favorite oils. Valor contains black spruce, blue tansy, camphor wood, geranium, and frankincense. The Valor blend was used by the ancient Romans in the bathhouses before they sent their soldiers into battle. Its smooth, relaxing scent is designed for courage and bravery. This is my fear oil. This is my place of calm. I love my Valor. Just to recap, the kit comes with 12 bottles of oil, a diffuser, 2 packets of Ningxia, 2 Thieves products, and Aroma Glide roll-on cap that can turn any bottle into an instant roll-on for $165. There is no yearly membership fee. If you don't place an order, you'll go inactive after 12 months. When you hop on Essential Rewards, you can pick out products you want to try every month as you start kicking toxic chemicals to the curb. Going chemical-free is a process that you do one step at a time. Just Panaway and frankincense are worth nearly the value of the entire kit. That means you're getting 10 oils, a diffuser, Thieves products, Ningxia, literature, training, all of it for free. The next step is to get to the other 4 classes and to start swapping out dangerous chemicals in your home one at a time. What does that look like? Check out this video of Young Living Diamond, Sarah Harnish's 5 kids, a year after their kid arrived. She called this the scavenger hunt video, and it shows you what the inside of a toxic-free home looks like. She went cabinet to cabinet each month, picking a different room to go chemical-free on Essential Rewards. Check this out. I want to end this class with a challenge because I believe in training you long after this class is over. This oil thing is a lifestyle, not a single class. I'd like to invite you to accept a 3-cabinet challenge. Go into your home and look at the products that you are using in your house right now. In any 3 cabinets, pick things you've used for years and take a look at the list of ingredients on the back of the bottle. If there's an ingredient you're not familiar with, type it in the Google with the word dangers of. You will be blown away at some of the poison that is lurking in your cabinets. How do you get started? Simply visit myyl.com/jamjams, JAMJAMS. You will see up in the upper right-hand corner, it will say become a member. Simply click on that link and it will walk you through the process. If you have any questions, please feel free to message me, comment below. You can email me at earthangelsheavensent@gmail.com, or you can email me through the website myyl.com/jamjams. And that's a wrap. You have survived Essential Oils 101. Congratulations. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and educating yourselves farther. It's been an honor and a pleasure. Lots of love and light to you.